What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy on Sports, week number 1 of our 2024 sim season. This one very obviously the game of the week. Didn't even need to vote on it. Wanted to see what it looked like anyway, as both teams addressing some issues. There's the rookie Ricky Pearsall, by the way, in the end zone. And trying to run this thing back. Xavier Worthy, we just saw you pass across his way as well. So all of the rosters are updated, and we are excited to see what this one looks like. Again, appreciate everybody being on. It's week number 1 of our 2024 season sim, and we will bring it to you live right now. All right, Brock Purdy out onto the field at a very solid season again, staying healthy and obviously getting all the way to the dance. You can see his rating has jumped all the way to a 91 with a 93 awareness. Deshaun Watson could never get so lucky. First play of the scrimmage here for the 49ers. Turn around, give it to McCaffrey. He'll try the middle and it'll be ripped down by Drew Tranquil. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Go Browns forever. Indeed. First play of the game goes for 3 for Run CMC. Couple of additions, not a ton, just a little bit of tweaks here and there. Again, you're in the Super Bowl, you don't got to do much. Got to try to shore up a couple things, and that one's going to be George Kittle for 7. And a first down, 49ers. Hey, Darnell, welcome in. Go Browns. What is up with you? Happy Friday afternoon, everyone. 3 tight end look now. They'll stretch it to the right side. McCaffrey to 30, 35, 40. He'll turn on the Jets, 45 to the 50, and he's all the way to the 44 on the other side of the midfield stripe, and a big run for Christian McCaffrey now. They'll have the heavy set now with the 3 tight ends to the top of the screen. Purdy under center. Devo out right by himself. Quickly throwing it over the middle to Kittle, and he'll catch it for a gain of 5. I formation use check checks in along with the 2 tight ends. They call that 22 personnel. Now they'll stretch it to the right side, kind of throws the ball into the midst. Around the corner, 35. Is this Mitchell? It is. Eli Mitchell with a big run of 20 yards. So spelling McCaffrey this time 20 yards for Elijah Mitchell, and a big first down of the 20-yard line now. Hey, George, welcome in. Go Browns. Sorry, Mitchell, are you on the Discord? I did announce it early on the Discord. I mean, you're only a couple of minutes late, so it's not like you really missed a lot. But go Browns to you as well. Right side throw, first down. No, he dropped it. McCaffrey had it, and then Nick Bolton knocked it out of his hands, and a big 3rd down and 3 upcoming. Purdy steps back into a little bit of a shotgun. Back to pass. He'll go quickly right side. First down, and he'll roll to the ground. Kittle. Already his 3rd catch on this drive for George Kittle. 18 yards and another first down for the rock-solid tight end. Kind of the first. Was he the first of the Iowa tight ends that sort of started the Iowa tight end U thing? Purdy now in trouble. Now he's going to be sacked by Karlaftis. And Karlaftis may have to share with Chris Jones on the stat sheet, but that was all Karlaftis that time. And now 2nd and goal back to the 16 for Brock Purdy and company in their opening drive of this game. Back to pass. He'll go left side. Quick throw to the rookie Ricky Pearsall. Fun fact, they have not given Ricky Pearsall a number yet, so he is just number 8 for now. I have no idea. Like, he's the only player on the whole roster that doesn't have a number yet, so I don't know what they're waiting for, but he has not been numbered just yet, at least on the website. Sack up the middle. Nandi got home. Derek Nandi, 2 sacks on this 1st and goal drive, and they will go all the way back to the 20 and have to settle for Jake Moody, their 2nd-year kicker from the Michigan Wolverines, to be able to drill this one up and in. Moody's kick is good. 3-0 49ers to start this drive. Josh Dobbs, the holder. He is the backup quarterback now to Brock Purdy. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Welcome to all of my subscribers. Hope you're having a great Friday. Appreciate you being on with us. Picked up another one yesterday. We're up to 1094, so just 6 away from 1,100 subscribers. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, or you got yourself a new Gmail address, a new Google account that you haven't subscribed from, you can do it. We don't particularly care. Of course, 99 Mahomes, no surprise there with the 99 awareness. He is as good as they come in the video game, and he's got his first possession of the new season. He's got his rookie receiver, Xavier Worthy, who ran the fastest time at a combine in years. The rich get richer. Here comes Pacheco, left side. He's popped as a superstar. Had a very good season a year ago for Isaiah Pacheco, the 7th-round running back out of Rutgers University. They'll go I formation with a tight end. Interesting, some heavy tight end looks. Gracie Rice at the top of the screen, who also had a great season. Right side, Pacheco. So the stretch run is working for both teams. Big gainers both sides. It's almost like not fair watching the running backs be so successful after the Browns running backs were not very successful in our Week 1 sim yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I'd like to see some real gameplay. I mean, I don't particularly. As we're going to get a touchdown pass to a wide-open receiver. It's Justin Ross, the former superstar from Clemson, into the end zone, and Mahomes strikes quickly. First touchdown of their young season from Mahomes to Justin Ross, and he came wide open. By the time that safety had stopped, Hufanga had stopped, and there's no chance to get your momentum going again. Ross into the end zone. I thought it was pretty sweet. I mean, personally, I don't really care about, like, the running out of the tunnel and if they slap the rock or hit the sign. You know what I mean? Like, and it felt like it was about 75% of that. So, again, I'm excited about it. I'm going to pay for the deluxe edition to get it early. It also gets me Madden early. I'm still a little bit concerned that they just took the gameplay they just took the Madden gameplay and made new rosters and called it a day. So, time will tell. We'll know right away because we know all of Madden's flaws, don't we? We'll know whether or not they took the original game and tweaked it up or if they just took the gameplay engine from Madden and went that direction. McCaffrey's going to lose yards. George Karlaftis once again into the backfield. What did you think of it, George? Running back on either side. They're going to option keeper. Purdy left side trying to get around Cook, the safety, and Cook makes a nice tackle. They'll give him a gain of 4, but Brian Cook says no more after that. 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Purdy in a shotgun. He is back to pass. Pressure is not a problem, so he'll deliver a strike and he'll find Brandon Ayuk. And Ayuk is the one who's actually an X factor as well, and he's got a big first down to the 35-yard line where Jalen Watson brings him to the turf. So it looks like Debo is actually regressed down to just a superstar, and Ayuk has improved up to an X factor. And look at Brock Purdy's an X factor too. Oh my. And they tried to go to Debo. There he is. You can see he has changed his number to number 1. Hey Carter, welcome in. Happy Friday afternoon to you. Is baseball season over for the Panthers, buddy? Quick throw left side. Got it. Kittle right at the sticks, and they'll say first down. Yeah, that was basically what I had thought as well. Show me the gameplay. And the only Ohio State thing is Donovan Edwards stiff-arming Lathan Ransom. Come on. You can do better than that. You're done now? Okay. Well, happy free Friday afternoon to you then. 2nd and 9 here. Under 5 to play first quarter. Purdy slaps the right hip. He's back to pass. Quick throw to Deebo Samuel. Yes, do not need to adjust your screen. Deebo has changed his number to number 1. And he's got his second catch on this drive, but it sets up a 3rd and 8. Tranquil ran out there quickly to get with him. Gotcha, Roshi lost last night. On to the offseason. Throw right side and a first down again to Kittle. He is finding George Kittle early and often in this game. A lot of people thought Kittle needed to be more involved in the Super Bowl game plan. Still an elite talent. Already 5 catches in this first quarter. Back to pass. Again, Purdy right side, and he throws it into the hips of George Kittle. Once again, 6 catches now for George Kittle. Whoops, somebody moved a little early, and that's going to be the right guard. Burford over there on the right side, it appears. There you go. Summer ball starts Monday. Yep, Spencer Burford, the right guard for these San Francisco 49ers. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that, but that is funny. Yeah, because I was like, how did Donovan Edwards get into the same breath as, like, Travis Hunter and Quinn Ewers and Like, I mean, he's a returning player on their team. It's basically decimated by transfers and graduation. So I realize you're not going to put Orgy on the front of it or something like that. Like, they don't really have any named guys coming back. Will Johnson, I suppose. But, yeah, like, to give him the same kind of top billing as these, like, superstar college football players and names. But that makes more sense, I guess, if he is a Michigan grad. 3 tight ends to the left side. They'll run behind the tight ends. McCaffrey trying to pick the right hole. And we're going to get a flag. Is that a face mask or a hold? Similar timing. And it is a hold, and it's going to go against Trent Williams. Big Trent Williams, the left tackle. Maybe still the best left tackle in the game. Time will tell as he continues to tick another trip around the sun under his belt. Right side, McCaffrey to the 10, to the 5, untouched to the end zone. 17 yards, Christian McCaffrey. And we've got a touchdown for the 49ers. Oh, I missed that part. That's funny. I saw Brutus in there once, but I didn't see the Illabuck after the 52-42 win. In whose dreams would that have happened? Was Juice Williams back? Was it a throwback roster? 12 plays, 86 yards drive. Almost took 6 minutes, and 10-7 now as we've had the scores on all 3 of the first possessions of the game. A field goal, a touchdown, and a touchdown now. Here comes Kadarius Toney. Looks like he's been reduced to kick returner as he keeps getting pushed further and further down, with not only Hollywood Brown coming, but also Xavier Worthy. All right. Mahomes back to pass. He'll roll. Now he'll spin back to the right and just throw it out of bounds. Second and 10. John Hargrave, of course, in there in the middle. Eric Armstead, however, has gone. So it's Givens in there with him, Kevin Givens. And a quick throw to the right side. Charvarius Ward going against his old team. Makes a nice tackle in space. That's Hollywood Brown, number 5 for the Chiefs, and he gets a 4-yard gain. Mahomes on a 3rd and 6 now. Talent everywhere, of course. And he makes them all better. Throws over the middle, and Hollywood Brown can't bring it in. Fred Warner was draped all over him. And there is Hollywood. Number 5 coming over in, I don't remember if it was a free agency or a trade, but coming over, of course, from the Cardinals. Of course, started his career with the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, they're going to start empty here. 5 wide, emblems all over the darn field for the 49ers. He'll throw, zip it over the middle, and Kittle couldn't hold it, knocked away. Justin Reed, the safety, getting in there to cause a little bit of a ruckus. 10-7, 1:03 to go. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, joining you. Appreciate everybody being on. Only place that you can find sim sporting events with the live original commentary. It is our official 2024 season sim. All of the rosters have been updated. All of the numbers have been painstakingly changed, like Deebo Samuel going to number 1. So every single roster has been triaged, curated by myself. By yours truly, rather, meaning not by myself. I mean, I was by myself, but you know what I mean. By me, myself, doing the work. So excited about that. I'm excited to get this 2024 sim season going, regardless of how the Browns game started yesterday, which was a putrid performance as the Steelers whacked us pretty good. So hopefully we'll have a bounce back in week 2, which I'll try to get to this weekend and kind of wash that Steeler taste out of our mouth. End of the first quarter, it's 10-7. 49ers with the football and driving here a yard shy of the midfield stripe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button as well. Empty set here, 3rd and 3. He'll quickly go right side. Skinny little route, and he's got it. That's the rookie, Ricky Pearsall. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch some of those draft clips. Whichever the group was it. I don't know who it was, Bleacher Report or somebody, who was sitting with C.J. Stroud during the draft, and he like freaked out when Ricky Pearsall got drafted. It was one of his favorite guys, and he was just so smart. Man, it made Stroud look so smart. I mean, not look smart. He is very smart, but man, he is dialed into the game for sure. And every time I see an interview with him or see him break down film or see his training regimen, I'm like, how did the Panthers screw that up so badly? Will haunt them forever, potentially. Potentially haunt them forever. 2nd and 9 now. And here's the heavy look. They'll keep out of it. Again, Purdy, 30, 25 to the 20, and he'll take a hit. He will take a hit to the 20-yard line. Brock Purdy, second option keeper of the half for him. And he gives his team a first down, doing what he needs to do to move the chains. Brock Purdy, again, if you missed the opening, he has progressed to a 91 rated quarterback here after a very successful season, which got him to the Super Bowl, of course, as we mimicked reality to get these rosters to be upgraded to where they are today, and then imported the new draft class. Back to pass, little out route to the left side to Ayuk, and he's got just enough for the first down. Beating Jalen Watson once again. Second catch of the day for Brandon Ayuk. High formation, use check in front of McCaffrey. They'll pull the guard Banks, and McCaffrey kind of runs in front of him. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You got to let the guard get in front of you, and then you follow the block that the big person creates for you. Bad mechanics there on the run play. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Purdy, they blitz. Left side, caught, end zone, touchdown! Brandon Ayuk had just enough of his backside into the end zone. Ball crosses the plane, and a touchdown. 49ers. Their second in a row, now 17-7 as this score fest continues mere moments into the second quarter. 11 plays, 70 yards. Both of their scoring drives have been over 4.5 minutes long. The other one almost 7 minutes long. 17-7 now. Let's see if Mahomes can respond. Would like to see Xavier Worthy get a touch here. Here's a run up the middle for Tony. He's past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Come on, Andy Reid. Show us a little bit of the kid. I think he's in the slot on the right side below Kelsey. Number 1. That's, of course, he's going to wear number 1. Xavier Worthy. Fastest kid in the draft. They'll stretch it right side to Pacheco, and this time he'll be met immediately by Isaac Yiadom. Played some football for the Ravens, for the Colts, various other places. Now he is here for the 49ers. They'll stretch it the other way. Pacheco, good blocking. He's got the 30. He's got the first down, 35. Pushing his way towards the 40. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line before Yiadom gets over there again. So that stretch play has been pretty successful for both teams so far. And again, I'm just a little bit of Stockholm syndrome from watching the Browns not be able to run last night. 6-yard completion. First one of the day for Kelsey. I wonder if in September of 2024, if he will still be dating Taylor Swift, and if so, will she be here at Arrowhead Stadium? Back to pass. Mahomes, he'll zip it with some heat. He's got the left side. That's Rashee Rice. You can see he popped as a superstar. Had an incredible season for the Chiefs. Over 2,000 yards receiving in the sim season that we did. It was absolutely bonkers, as Mahomes and Watson were 1-2 in passing yardage, and Rashee Rice, the big recipient. Watson, on the other hand, 3,000-yard receivers, and then Chief had 950. No, Elijah Moore had 950, which would have been 4,000-yard receivers for Watson when we last did our sim, by the way. Mahomes. Quick little dump off to Pacheco, and Fred Warner comes flying in. That one hurt. Stung him right in the back. 1-yard catch, 3rd and 9 here. Just about into field goal range, I would say. A 52-yarder from right here if they don't take a sack now. Back to pass. Snap from Creed Humphrey. Good protection. Mahomes, end zone. Caught at the 4 and pushed out at the 2. Rashee Rice beats De'Mondre Lenore to the 2-yard line and a first down. Chiefs, look at this ball. That's a laser beam right there. And he just put it right where Rice could get it. No booth review, and now Mahomes is in the zone, which allows him to throw even further and harder with his bazooka X factor. Pacheco to the 1, to the end zone. Injury to Irv Smith, who is tight end number 3 for the Chiefs this year. Former Bengal, Minnesota Viking as well, Irv Smith, and now back-to-back touchdowns again 77 yards. It took 3:28 to do it. We've got 17-14 here with 7:57 to go in the first half. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports joining you. It's week number 1 of our official 2024 season sim with all of the updated rosters. Pearsall, little juke move, Ricky Pearsall. He's the only one who's not right because he's not on the website for the 49ers, or at least wasn't as of yesterday, as not having a number. So we just gifted him the number 8 because it was available. 17-14 now. Purdy steps back into a shotgun. And delayed handoff to McCaffrey. He'll try the middle, and he'll be pretty successful. Give him 6. Oh, George, you may not want to waste your time. It's pretty unpleasant, especially in the second half. Or be doing something fun while you're watching it. Quick throw, right side, first down. Kittle again. He has been a first down machine. Already 9 catches in the first half for George Kittle. Hey, Rick, welcome in. Yeah, it was a rough game. I'm definitely going to need to go back to the drawing board with some of our sim settings. Ayuk with a nice throw and nice catch there from Brock Purdy. Quick little drop back. 10th catch. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Trent McDuffie able to knock that one away. Back to pass. Purdy, dump it quick right side to McCaffrey, and he'll go down. No gain on the play. Kind of looked like a screen, except there was no blocking there, so it's just sort of a dump off for no yards now. 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. They need the 37-yard line. Facing from right to left on your radio dial. Throw left side, almost picked off by McDuffie. He had both hands on it, could not squeeze it. Pearsall, the intended target, again, the rookie out of Florida. And the first punt of the game is going to go to Mitch Wishnowsky for the 49ers. Right-footed punt, Wishnowsky down to the goal line and out of bounds inside the pylon. Unlucky there for Mitch. 9 yards of carry for Pacheco. Mahomes in the zone. Let's see what he can do now. They trail 3 with 5 to go in the first half. Mahomes, now he'll look like he was going to run for a minute. There's the rookie Xavier Worthy, his first catch in the NFL. And Worthy's got it up to the 35-yard line. Didn't see, I think they've got him as a 96 in speed. And didn't really get to see him turn the jets on that particular play. Yeah, we're doing well, man. Hope you are as well. Again, Kit's all over, jet setting all over the world. Oof. No pun intended, since he's learning how to be a pilot with this new company, but I think he's in Florida. Last I heard he was in Florida. Hey, Dwayne, welcome in. Go Browns. He has officially moved back to Seattle, so all of his stuff is in Seattle, but then he did training in Dallas, he did training in Cleveland, he did training in Orlando. He's kind of all over the place. Here's a quick throw again to the rookie, Xavier Worthy. His second catch. Out of the 43-yard line. Come. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Kelsey's been quiet. Quick throw right side. Got him. First down. Called it, I guess. Jinxed it, apparently. And it gets just enough for the first down, as he's very wont to do. Travis Kelce. Turn around. Give it to Pacheco. He's got a little bit of a hole through the middle. Gets skinny past Joe Thuney, and he's got 5 yards. Nick Bosa out there along with Hargrave. Leonard Floyd, the pass rusher opposite of Nick Bosa this year, top of that defensive line for the 49ers. Mahomes, quick over the middle, caught by Worthy again, so he's had a couple of catches on this drive, but we've yet to see him unleash the Jets just yet. 2-minute warning time here in Arrowhead Stadium. Looks like a beautiful day. Opening weekend of the 2024 Sim season. This is our game of the week, as voted on by me, because I figured lots of people would want to see this as the game of the week. So we will have other game of the week options to vote on, but you can only do that on our Discord channel. If you haven't yet joined us on Discord, you can use the invite link in this or any of our other videos. We will let you in, and you can vote on the games of the week that you want, and you can also find out in advance of when we're going to sim. Sometimes just by a couple minutes, but sometimes by hours, even days. Darius Ward celebrating what appeared to just be a dropped pass. Okay, you gotta celebrate, baby. Now they'll change some things up. Here comes Worthy and Kelsey along with Rashee Rice, sending Hollywood Brown to the left by himself. Quick throw over the middle, caught by Rice, first down. This is a little bit more tempered offensive possession. They're going a little slower and they're going with smaller chunk plays. Interesting choice by Andy Reid to kind of just slow some things down and not have to, put your defense out there a million times in a row with quick scoring drives. This one's been much more methodical, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. 1 minute, 7 seconds on this clock. Mahomes still in the zone. I think he is until he gets sacked, by the way. Pressure coming. Maybe it'll happen now, and he gets hit, and he throws it away wisely. Actually, Kelsey almost caught that. There's Leonard Floyd right on cue, providing the pressure. Nick Bosa also there. 3rd and 10. Good for you, Rick. Cheering in the womb, huh? Right coming. Now Bosa gets home, and that should take him out of the zone. Nick Bosa. Give me the Big Bear shrug. He won't. First sack of the day for the 49ers, and Nick Bosa just about as good as they come. Again, getting around Jawan Taylor, the much maligned right tackle who loves to full start / kick step early. Didn't work that time. They're going to try Butker from 57 here to tie it up with 20 seconds remaining in the half. Butker's kick is up. It's long enough, and it is good. Harrison Butker, yes, that is Carson Wentz. He is the backup in Kansas City now, which is pretty wild to me. 17-17 with 16 seconds to go. It's been a good game here. Our week number 1 game of the week on Nagy on Sports. 17-17. I'm assuming they'll just hand the football off here and get themselves to halftime. McCaffrey up the middle. And no one will call a timeout. Everybody content to get to halftime. 17-17. Andy Reid. Take his glasses off? 17-17 here at the end of the first half. Let's flip it over and get the other side going. 15 back on the clock. Full 15-minute quarters here. I think only plays on YouTube that does sims with 15-minute quarters, too. Lots of people do shorter ones. All right, 17-17. Mahomes and company back out onto the football field. Pacheco was 6 carries and 50 yards in that first half. He was pretty special out of the backfield. All right, Mahomes did go out of the zone after that Nick Bosa sack. Bosa is in the zone after that Nick Bosa sack. He's going to get around Taylor pretty easily, but Mahomes has time and delivers a strike to the right side. Hollywood Brown to the 33-yard line. And yes, Marquise Brown will be wearing number 5 again. That's why it took me so long to get this little season started. All of the numbers needed to be changed as I built every team's 53-man roster by hand. Takes about 20 minutes or so per team. You can do the math on that one. But that's what I do. I love doing it. I love doing it so I can bring you these sims. Pistol look here. Mahomes will dump it to Pacheco, who gets ripped to the ground very quickly. Isaac Yiadom's been all over the place today. Number 22. 7 tackles out of that nickel slot. For nickel spot, rather. The nickel and the slot are the same thing, I suppose. Nickel in the slot. 3rd and 7. Mahomes, good protection this time. He'll zip it right side. Got it to Kelsey. Bumping off tacklers. I thought he was going to go. Hufanga saves a touchdown as he caught a pinball around a couple of defenders up to the 43-yard line. Watch this after the catch here. Catches it. Boink. Boink. Boink, and then if Worthy senses it a little bit earlier and can block Hufanga, Kelsey's gonzo. Instead, first down for the Chiefs at the 43-yard line. Mahomes, quick throw left side, and there's the rookie, there's Rashee Rice in front of Dre Greenlaw, that 49er linebacker who snapped his Achilles in the Super Bowl. I remember watching that play. Just started walking out to the field, then fell down on the ground. That freak Achilles injury. And that's going to be a false start. That's Kingsley Suamatia, rookie left tackle for the Chiefs. We'll see how quickly he gets ingratiated into the game, but he is the highest rated left tackle on their roster currently. And Suamatia in there, got a little false start. Now Mahomes, quick throw right side, got the rookie Worthy. Caught it and ran out of bounds immediately. So we still haven't gotten to see number 1 really turn on the Jets just yet. We'll see if it happens. Quick throw left side, almost picked off. Lenore jumping the route. Had his hands on the football. Rashee Rice could not rip it away from him. And now on a 4th and 4, Andy Reid wants to go for it. Tied at 17. A field goal does him no good here, he says. 4th and 4. Mahomes back to pass. Best in the world. Left side throw. And a beautiful catch by the rookie Xavier Worthy. How did he hold on to that one? Falling to the ground, his 6th catch of the game. And that one was beautiful from the rookie, not just a speedster, apparently. Great concentration. Now Mahomes in trouble. Throws it late to Gray. And Hufanga knocks it away. It was a nice grab, Dwayne, or George. I'm with you as I look at your comment to Dwayne. 3 tight ends to the right side. RPO back to the left. Rashee Rice, and he can't get the blocker there. Suamatia, the left tackle, was out there, but didn't really pick anybody up, so it's just a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Mahomes. Left side, out of bounds to the 10-yard line. Marquise Hollywood Brown to the 10. So again, they went out and just continued to get crazy good by picking up Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown to shore up that receiving room, to go with the development of Rashee Rice and, of course, Travis Kelce, Isaiah Pacheco already there. Now Mahomes, he'll step up 10, 5, block, and he'll slide down at the 4. How can we get him to slide? How can we get Watson to slide? That's what I want to know. They'll go heavy now here with the I formation and all the hog mollies into the game. They'll turn around. They'll give it to Pacheco, who got drilled that time. Hufanga and Fred Warner. The 2 defenders who met in the backfield. They'll lose a couple. Climbing under center now. Mahomes 3-step drop, left side, caught, and then knocked away and bounces around. Could have been picked. Ends up being incomplete, and on a 4th and 6, I would be surprised if Andy Reid doesn't take the points here, and he will. Andy Reid will take the points. Score and situation are important when deciding those things. Excited to bring this sim season to you. I think a lot of players that people are excited to see. So again, make sure you get on that Discord channel and are going to start voting on those. I think a lot of people are going to want to see the Bears, Caleb Williams, Romo Dunes, Keenan Allen. I think a lot of people are going to want to see the Commanders, see what Jaden Daniels looks like. I think a lot of people are going to see what the Falcons look like. Kirk Cousins with some of those weapons that he's got. I think people are going to want to see Houston down there. C.J. Stroud he now has Stephon Diggs as his wide receiver 1. How about Derrick Henry in Baltimore? So a lot of different and interesting scenarios. Here's a nice move by McCaffrey, and he'll easily get a first down at the 30. So make sure you have an opportunity to go on. I will put those Game of the Week polls up as we progress through our sim season, so you can find out other teams you would like to see play. Maybe you're a fan of a team other than the Browns. Maybe you're a fan of one of these teams and you just like to see these teams play more games. These teams being the Chiefs and the 49ers, of course. A little bit of an early move there. Brock Purdy. Right side, incomplete. Had a man. It was Kittle. Incomplete. Just a little bit too hot to handle for him. 2nd and 15 now. Again, after the false start penalty, took him back 5. Purdy, McCaffrey, right side. Trying the angle. Pretty good run, actually. Gets about 4. McDuffie there to shut him down. 3rd and 11 for Brock Purdy. Iowa State Cyclone product. Back to pass. Now he'll roll to the right. Now he'll tuck it and take off. Nope, throw it out of bounds. He had plenty of green grass. I don't know why he didn't run. Watson did that one yesterday, too. He got tons of green grass in front of you on a 3rd/4th and long. And you just throw it away. Don't even take a chance. Here comes Tony from about his own 24. They'll flip the field from 30 to 30. And that's where Mahomes and company with a 3-point lead will take over. 7:06 to go in this third quarter. Again, Phil Nagy on Sports joining you. Appreciate all of my subscribers. You guys are the best. We are 6 people away from 1,100. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, we very much appreciate that. Also, make sure you thumb up the video as it continues to help grow the audience amongst the YouTubes. And appreciate George being on to help moderate today's conversation as well. Not a particularly chatty group today on the live stream, which is fine. Friday afternoon vibes, I get it. These 5-day weeks are for the birds, you know. We need to adopt the 4-day work week. I'm here for it. Quick throw left side. Pacheco, stiff arm. First down in his sights. Can he get it? Nope. They'll say down 2 yards shy. Greenlaw fights him to the ground. 3rd and 2 now. We'll check Noah Gray into the backfield as a fullback. Kelsey on the right. Irv Smith on the left. Heavy personnel. Play action. Quick throw over the middle. Got his man, Irv Smith. The new tight end number 3 in town, Irv Smith Jr., came over from the Bengals, and then, of course, the Vikings prior to that. He's an Alabama Crimson Tide player, Irv Smith. 1st and 10, under 5 to go, third quarter. Mahomes shuffling back. Hook throw, sidearm, right side, caught by Kelsey and shoved out of bounds. Just a short gain of 4 there. Good defense played by, looked like Warren Burks on the tackle there. Turn around. Pacheco, juke move. He'll try the middle, and it just kind of closes up. NFL players are so fast, and that hole is only open for a split second. And if you are not in it, it will close and swallow you up. 3rd and 4. Mahomes, pressure from Bosa, but he delivers over the middle, and it's caught by Brown at the 10. Hollywood Brown inside the red zone. He is like, good golly, I love playing with Patrick Mahomes. This is already better than Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson ever were throwing to me in one game. 1st and goal. It's a long 1st and goal, but it's a 1st and goal here all the way back at the 10-yard line. Mahomes switches the plays. Play clock down to 5. He's going to have to hurry, snapping it with 4 seconds left. Over the middle, caught Worthy to the 3, and he's thrown to the ground at the 3-yard line. Pick up for 7 for the rookie, and Fred Warner just absolutely napalmed in there. Looked like a wrestling move. He will pick him up and slam him down. Body slam tackle, right side. Pacheco with a pulling tackle and guard into the end. No! Down at the 1 where Fred Warner shut the door. Perilously close now. It's 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Pacheco stuffed in the backfield. Javon Hargrave got in there in a big way and shut him down all the way back to the 4. Loss of 3, and what will Andy Reid do here with a 3-point lead? How about that play from your big free agent from a year ago, Javon Hargrave? And it looks like Butker will be the answer for Andy Reid. His kick is up. His kick is good. Butker's kick. Butker's kick. 1:21, third quarter now, 23-17. Chiefs taking the lead. Purdy back out there. Team trailing by 6 points. And an efficient day for both teams. No real mistakes either way. 23-17 is the current tally. Turn around. This is going to be Elijah Mitchell, who has spelled McCaffrey from time to time. Again, I do plan to run this sim season with the fatigue thing turned up just a little bit more, so it forces the teams to rotate a little bit just to see some of that depth, specifically on the defensive line. And with the playmakers. Pressure coming, and he'll throw it away. It was surrounding him, and it was getting tight. And it was getting tight fast. Now 3rd and 9. Chiefs, a 3 and out here would be really huge. As you can see, that momentum meter has slid quite a bit to the Chiefs' side. Purdy now, 3rd and 9. Blitz coming. They set up screen, and he's got to turf it. He attempted to get the football to McCaffrey, but the blitz against the screen, and he just could not hold it long enough for that thing to develop. 23-17 is the score as Wisnowski punts it away again And the Chiefs with the ability to pad their lead here. Another field goal puts it up 9. A touchdown puts it up 13. Mahomes backpedaling and quickly zipping it right side. Travis Kelce. Mahomes now 30 of 39 for 288 with a touchdown. Three seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and they do not get it off. End of the third quarter here. 23-17. Chiefs lead at home here in Arrowhead, G-E-H-A, or Geehaw, as I like to say, Stadium here in Kansas City. Mahomes changes the play. First play of the fourth quarter. Appreciate everybody being on and making it to the end of the game with me. Here we go. Mahomes over the middle. Caught by Kelce. No, and then it falls out. Big shot there. George Odom, the safety, getting in there to dislodge the football. I thought Kelce had it for sure. Incomplete is the result. Now Mahomes. Left side throw. Caught by the rookie Xavier Worthy. He's had a very solid game. 8 catches, 63 yards for Xavier Worthy. First down into Niner territory. Again, San Francisco's got to be careful here. A touchdown here, and you really put yourself behind the 8 ball. Already down 6. Here's a quick RPO right side. Rashee Rice, and he gets a nice gain of 6 before being thrown to the ground by Charvarius Ward. They'll go heavy again. Noah Gray shifting back into a fullback. They'll stretch it right side. Pacheco, can he get some blockers? Not particularly. Hufanga got on there quickly. Strong safety. Hufanga, who missed the end of the season with injury, did not get to play in the Super Bowl, I believe. May have been a little bit of a difference, as he is a solid player, of course. Mahomes in a shotgun. Back to pass. Over the middle, caught and dropped again. So more big hits, and the same guy doing it, George Odom. Laying the wood on Rashee Rice, and the 49ers defense sort of does their job. They will hold Butker. Oh, it's a fake! They flip it back to Butker. He'll throw it right side, and it's dropped by Kelce. And Hunter Norzad, a rookie offensive lineman, gets hurt in the process. They ran the fake field goal. Carson Wentz, the backup quarterback, flips it to Butker, and then Butker tried to throw it to Kelce, who just couldn't pull it in. And now we've got a first down and a little bit of momentum potentially for the 49ers if they choose to use it. Ayuk for 3. Not going to get it done. They need a little bit more than 3 yards. That was bonkers. Yes, thank you for laughing at that, George. That seemed pretty wild to me as well. Interesting time to, if you're just going to go for it, then go for it. But a fake field goal there really doesn't fool anyone, and you give them great field position if you don't get it. That's precisely what happened. 3rd and 7 now. Chiefs defense has been good. I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised that it's been this effective. Deep shot, left side, caught all the way down to the 17. Deebo Samuel, and Deebo with a great catch. It looked like he sort of slipped and kind of caught it laying on the ground. Purdy flowing away, doesn't quite have just enough on it, and I guess Deebo just falls down after catching it. He senses the underthrow, and Deebo Samuel gets it all the way down to the 17. That puts Brock Purdy in the zone. You can see he has picked up his X factor after a Super Bowl performance last season. He's got a big drop now. He'll roll in the fire, left side, out of bounds. Hey, John, welcome in. Yes, your Niners are on here. They started out strong. Kansas City scored maybe 10 or 13 in a row here, and they need to get back in the end zone, which they have an opportunity to do here with 11:51 in the fourth quarter. Quick throw right side. Knocked away as he tried to sneak it into Ricky Pearsall, the rookie. Did Deebo say any reason why he changed his number? I'm just curious if that ever came up. Over the middle and thrown to the ground. Stepping up in the pocket, over the middle, caught, first down, but there is a flag. Ayuk got it. And we're going to get a hold here. Woof. John Feliciano. He is the new center. And Jake Moody's kick is up. And Jake Moody's kick is good. So, opportunity to put something on the end zone, and they're able to get just 3 out of it. The 28-yard line is where they'll start. Let's see if the Niner defense can cause a stir here. You can see Fred Warner into the zone. 10:59 on the clock. No, they don't. Yeah, that won't be out till the new game. Pressure coming from Bosa, and he knocks the ball out. Oh, no fumble, just an incompletion apparently. That's not the right call there, but otherwise it's got to be intentional grounding. But it does go incomplete. Trips to the left side. Mahomes will throw that direction. He's got Rashee Rice, and he's swallowed up by Fred Warner. Man, Fred Warner is just so good. Just so good. You always play that game like, if I could steal one player from each team, it would be hard to talk me out of Fred Warner. Oh, tipped and almost picked. I mean, obviously Nick Bosa across from Garrett would be crazy. I'd take Ayuk. I'd take Debo. I'd take McCaffrey, frankly, at this point. But Fred Warner near the top of the list. Speaking of McCaffrey, he'll return the punt and get ripped to the ground at the 24-yard line. All right, 10-10. Defense did its job. Turn the ball over quickly. And now your offense with a chance to go in, tie, or take the lead here. Juszczyk into the game. Haven't seen him much. Purdy into the zone. Up the middle with Elijah Mitchell, and he'll pick up 2. Again, just spelling McCaffrey with a few carries today. Drew Tranquil with another tackle in the middle of that defense for the Chiefs. Option keeper. This time they'll give it to McCaffrey. Nearing a first down. Takes a shot by the safety, Justin Reed. And now 3rd and inches. Defense. They cheer here at Arrowhead. Turn around McCaffrey again. Nice move in the backfield to the 40. Untouched for about 9. Easily picking up the first down. And a big-time first down there for Christian McCaffrey. 8:35 and running on this fourth quarter clock. An opportunity to get back in the game here. Again, a field goal or a touchdown possible. Chris Jones, really the first time we've called Chris Jones' name. He got that huge mega deal, and he's still an X factor there in the middle of the line, but his first tackle of the game there. He had a half sack earlier that Karlaftis really did all the work on. Of course, now he shows up in a big way. Chris Jones, I called him out for not doing anything, and right when they needed him to, he pushes him back. 3rd and 20 for Chris Jones. Look at that, just got right past Burford and decks Purdy to the ground now. 3rd and 20. He'll blitz. Pressure again, and he'll get him down. George Karlaftis. This time he doesn't have to share it with Chris Jones. His 2nd of the game. And yuck. Went backwards bigly that time. 4th and 30. Wishnowski will have to punt this away. His punt barely got the first down at 4th and 30. To the ground goes Tony at the 40-yard line. Now you're asking your defense to do it out. You are asking your defense to stand up again. 6:46 on the clock. Got the best player on the planet on the other side. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes stepping up. Zips it right side to Kelsey. Very quick throw. Just 6 yards, but that thing had some mustard on it. And that was the spicy brown mustard. The good mustard there. That thing was coming in a hurry. Now 6:18 and counting. Mahomes just trying to milk this clock out. Left side throw, caught at the 1 and then out of bounds at the sorry, caught for a gain of 1 rather, and he pushed out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That's Xavier Worthy, the rookie. Pacheco, and he's going to be short. 4th and inches. Charvarius Ward was the one who came up and made the tackle. Again, the former Chief. And Pacheco, just too much dancing. He just kind of go, whoop, whoop, whoop. Couldn't figure out which hole he wanted, and that gave Ward and Odom enough time to get up there. And on 4th and inches, what is Andy Reid going to do? He's going to punt it away from the 50-yard line. Interesting choice here for Andy Reid. But it is going to be punted away, and it's going to be out of bounds. That's Matt Ariaza, the punt god, a.k.a. the punt god, who is punting for the Chiefs this year. Remember, he was drafted by the Bills, then he got cut after there were those rape charges, I believe. The charges were eventually dropped, but his career, that first year at least, was not going to happen. Now he gets an opportunity to play on the Super Bowl champs. Hey, Kit, welcome in. Tight game indeed. Where are you right now? Are you still in Florida? Question mark. Purdy, left side throw, incomplete. 24 of 37 for Brock. He started out strong, and he was going to Kittle a lot early. Maybe Kittle late is the answer here with 4:30, 2nd and 10. Stepping up into the pocket. Got him in! It's Debo to the 40. Debo Samuel sporting the new number 1, and Debo all the way down to the 35-yard line. A huge first down. He has provided 2 massive plays in this half for the 49ers, with Purdy not freaking out too much in the pocket. He finds Debo against a linebacker. That is a mismatch that you have to exploit, and he did it. Still in Orlando. Okay. All right, yep, hop in the sim. Get back in your sim. Learn to fly that thing over the middle, and they'll run right into middle linebacker that time. Nick Bolton waiting. Yeah, it happened right after Kit Game. Must be the Niners' good luck charm. Here comes McCaffrey, left side. Untouched to the first down marker, and he'll get it. 108 yards now, McCaffrey on 18 carries. He looks like he's in midseason form. Under 3 to go. You are in field goal range here, so now it's really even just, where is he going? He's running way backwards, and he'll lose 15 and gets hurt. Oh my, what a turn of events. To the sideline goes Brock Purdy. That means Josh Dobbs checks into the game. What is happening? Oh, as soon as Kit leaves, Brock Purdy gets hurt. Josh Dobbs into the game. He'll throw over the middle. He's got use check. 3rd and 17. Oh, good gravy. Josh Dobbs into the game. Oh, Kit's still on. I thought it was right when he left. 3rd and 17. Dobbs over the middle. Caught by Kittle down. Can he get it? Oh, he's a yard short. Oh, John, what do you do here? Do you go for it? Do you take the automatic tie? Or do you... No, they're going to take the tie. You also don't have to kick it before the 2-minute warning. You can wait. They're going to kick it. Moody's kick is up, and his kick is good. So they will tie it with 23 with the 2-minute warning looming. Man, I don't know. I think Shanahan maybe goes for that on 4th and 1 there. John's also agreeing with me. I think especially with McCaffrey, Kittle, you've got so many options. Josh Dobbs in there could even run an option look. But Madden will Madden. It's true. Over the middle. Warner knocks it out of the hands of Pacheco. Yeah, exactly. Did we learn nothing from the Super Bowl? You do not give the ball back to Mahomes. Even in Madden, that has been the case more often than not. 2nd and 10. Officially the 2-minute warning that time now. $1:55 to go in the game. Back to pass. Mahomes spinning out of a sack, and then Bosa cleans him up. Leonard Floyd got there first, but then Nick Bosa with his second. The only 2 sacks of the day, both belonging to Nick Bosa. And now Andy Reid has his glasses back on. I swear he had him off when we went to halftime. Am I going crazy? Here comes Pacheco on a 3rd and 18. He's just going to carry the rock. And San Francisco will call timeout and get the football back. They'll have a $1:14, 2 timeouts. Well, a little less than a $1:14, I guess. McCaffrey Fair catches at the 27. They'll have 109, and we'll see if Purdy gets back into the game or if it's Dobbs. It's still Dobbs. Okay, this is why you brought him in. A stronger backup option for you, fresh off his Minnesota Viking career. Right side throw! Diving catch for the rookie, Ricky Pearsall! He threw it to a spot, and Pearsall went and got it. What a catch for the rookie, Ricky Pearsall. Look how far outside he led him. Diving for that one and a first down. Oh, my. Clock runs. They'll go hurry up. No need to take those 2 timeouts yet. Up to the 44. You just need a field goal range for Moody to win you the game. Pressure coming. Dobbs will be sacked, but he won't lose a ton. Karlaftis, 3.5 in the game today. He has been a beast on the edge for the Chiefs. 23-23. Trips to the right side. Back to pass Dobbs. Josh Dobbs rolling. Now he's in trouble. He'll throw it over the middle. Caught! Breaking tackles. Debo. First down. Debo to the 44. And now we're looking at Jake Moody's target line. They're saying it's the 43, and they're at the 44 right now. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. What are you doing? Call the timeout. What? Oh, you're going to get maddened. Dobbs. Deep throw. Picked off by McDuffie. And he might. Oh, he's not going to run all the way back. Dobbs makes the tackle. Oh, you got maddened. They had a timeout. You can't take that timeout home with you. Oh, I could have tried Moody from 61 or thrown a quick out route or something. Oh, brutal. Headed to overtime here. First game of the 2024 season. That didn't include the Browns and the Steelers. Pooh fest. Oh. San Francisco will win the toss, though. Put 10:15 on the clock. I don't know why the 10:15 is on the clock, but it is. Pearsall will take it and only get up to the 15-yard line. Dobbs still in there, so something happened to Purdy, and it's going to be Josh Dobbs for the remainder of this game. It looks like. Whew, this has been an exciting finish, though. Cannot argue with that. Dobbs. Zip it over the middle. Oh, knocked away and almost picked off again. Shamari Connor. That was a beautiful defensive effort. That was a skinny little post that would have rendered some significant yardage had it been able to be completed. Now they'll play action. Dobbs. Now he'll step up. Now he'll throw it away. Maybe a little bit of the yips back there. Karlaftis is 3.5 sacks. Frothing at the mouth over there. Against the right tackle, McGlinchey. Pass. Dobbs. He'll step up, dump it short to McCaffrey. He'll only achieve 4 yards. And now you're going to punt. You're going to give the ball to Mahomes. And now all Mahomes needs is a field goal to win. Well, they'll talk about it if this thing ends with the Chiefs winning. They will talk about Kyle Shanahan's reasons or not reasons for not taking that last time out. It would have been a 61-yard attempt for Jake Moody had they wanted to go from there, or at the very least you spike it and then decide what you want to do. Oh, it's very believable, John, because it's Madden. We've seen all kinds of crazy things happen over the years, haven't we? We have seen all kinds of crazy things over the years. Back to pass. Mahomes, quick throw right side, got Kelsey, but it's short of the line. Isaac Yiadom right with him again. That nickel corner has had a lot of impact plays here today so far. 10 tackles for Isaac Yiadom. Back to pass, Mahomes. He'll step up over the middle. First down, but then the ball gets knocked out. Fred Warner does it again. Rashee Rice got boinked. And Rice drops the football, and now the Chiefs will punt. So now all the 49ers need is a field goal to win. Cannot say that this thing has not been even Steven all day long. Now second possession of overtime for the 49ers. Yes. Insane clock management. McCaffrey, left side 20, 25. Nice run for McCaffrey. He's up to $117 in this game. Leo Chenal making the tackle. Former Wisconsin Badger. Not Wisconsin, but from Wisconsin, of course. Up the middle, nice run there. Again, McCaffrey. I'm just so jealous of a team that can run the football, because the Browns can, but for whatever reason have never been able to do it effectively in Madden, ever. Back to pass. Dobbs, zip it left side, dropped by Debo. Got hit kind of hard that time, Jalen Watson. 2nd and 10. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Exciting end to this game here for our official Week 1 Game of the Week for the 2024 season. Sim caught over the middle by McCaffrey, makes it a 3rd and 4. Let's see what Kyle dials up here on an important 3rd down. 6.5 to go. Remember, if this thing goes to zeros, that's just game over. They will tie. A Week 1 tie. Dobbs, right side, caught! What a catch at the 41! It's Pearsall again! Ricky Pearsall making some great catches. 5 of them for 63 yards in this game, and that was a long dig route, and he just caught it and got to the ground wisely before taking a shot. This rookie is playing very well for you as that 3rd receiving option, 4th receiving option, 5th, I guess, if you count Kittle and McCaffrey. And that time McCaffrey runs right into John Feliciano, his center, who had gotten turned around and sort of tackled him. 2nd and 9, and they are just about into the field goal range that they said they were comfortable with. Now McCaffrey up the middle. He'll try the left side, but there's a flag out. Are we going to get a holding call? We are. Back him up, back out of field goal range. Ugh, and it's Spencer Burfer, the right guard. He's had a couple of them today. 2nd and 18 now with 5 minutes to go in overtime. 23-23. Mitchell will try the right side to the 50. And he gets just a couple. They'll say 2 and a 3rd and 16. Why, he wants to know. Joshua Williams with the tackle. I don't know. Don't know why. Because Madden. That's what we just said. Because Madden. Delayed handoff. McCaffrey to the 40. He's got back it inside the field goal range. And they're to the 38. And this is plenty of room for Moody now. Here we go. From the 38, it's going to be a 55-yarder for Jake Moody. And the Chiefs will try to ice him. Andy Reid, who I swear was not wearing his glasses earlier, has them on now. He will take the timeout to try to ice Jake Moody. A 4th and 7 here to win the game. Moody's kick is up. Moody's kick is long enough. Moody's kick is good! Niners win! Niners win in Kansas City! Your boys pulled it out, John. Shanahan excited, 26-23. That is all she wrote. And now he's lost his glasses again, Andy Reid. He's so upset, but he's not wearing his glasses right now. This is wild. He keeps taking them on and off. 26-23. That is how this one will come to a close. What a game for the Chiefs today. Mahomes 37-52, 324 and a touchdown. Pacheco 13 for 61, also a touchdown. Rookie Xavier Worthy 9 for 65, 9 for 79 for Rice, but 4 drops for him because he got knocked out of his hands a lot. 8 for 70 for Kelsey, 6 for 59 for Brown, and then again Justin Ross had the 34-yard touchdown on the opening drive. 15 tackles for Nick Bolton. That was your leader in this one. 3.5 sacks for Karlaftis, 1.5 for Chris Jones. Derek Nandi had 1. The pick was by Trent McDuffie. For your winning, despite the injury, we'll have to see what the injury is. 25 of 38, 270 and a touchdown. Josh Dobbs, 7 for 11, 86 in the interception, but he got the job done. 22, 136 and touch for McCaffrey in this one. Kittle, 10 for 107 in the 2 drops. 6 for 109 for Debo, again, wearing the new number 1. 6 for 54 in the touchdown for Ayuk. 5 for 63 for the rookie, Ricky Pearsall. 4 for McCaffrey and just 1 for Kyle Juszczyk in this one. Isaac Yiadom, again, we talked about the nickel corner. 13 tackles for him, 8 for Ward and Warner. 2 sacks a day for Nick Bosa and no turnovers of Patrick Mahomes. But the deed is done. 26-23. What a game. I do remember I do remember when Brock Purdy had that crazy game, for sure. We'll see. Probably do Browns week 2 tomorrow, would be my guess, Mitchell. Um, but stay tuned to the Discord. That's always where we'll let you know. So, this is what the rest of the week 1 games will look like. And again, appreciate everybody being on. This one was a lot of fun. Glad Kit could pop on for a few minutes as well. Thank you guys so much. I'm Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend, a great rest of your Friday. Today we will say, go Niners. And as always, go Browns.